Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the final installment of the brew day. We had the brewing, bottling. Now here we are. It's sweating. We have major heat advisory here in South Jersey. It's about probably 83 right now. Probably feeling like about 95 or 100 already with the humidity. So let's give this a crack. This is the West Yorkshire Bitter. Not too much in the pop, but remember we're only at the 2 week mark. So I'm not at all, going to be impressed with too much of the head and stuff like that. But I just want to get a taste test on this because there's no beer in the fridge. So I just put a couple of these in so we have something. Oh yeah, look at that. Still got a head. It only takes 2 weeks to carbonate. Now, I could do the swish and pour and all that, but I'm alright. I'll just do that today. Yeah. We have some chill haze, but not too much. I mean, it's really because the glass is foggy. Yeah, it's sweating. You got temperature change, but it's pretty clear. Nice bubbles. Not too much on the head department. Remember, we're at the 2 week mark. That'll increase as the weeks follow, and I'll just keep putting bottles in as time, goes. And when you reach 4 weeks, that's perfect time to start drinking it. But I'm always impatient. Sweetness. There's that sweet smell. Homebrew smell. Not too hoppy, obviously. I only put so this had 5 pounds of 2 row, 8 ounces of Crystal 60, 12 ounces of wheat, ounce of chocolate, 3 pounds of Golden Light DME. It was an ounce of Challenger and a half ounce of East Kent Goldings, and then another half ounce of Flame Out. So, and the yeast was the special West Yorkshire ale yeast. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah, and this came out to 6.7%. Now the original recipe calls for it for a regular Yorkshire bitter called or West Yorkshire bitter. I'm not sure if the recipe says West Yorkshire bitter or it just says Yorkshire bitter for the title. Either way, it calls for it to be 3.8%. Now that's too low on the ABV for me. So now this is double, you know, the ABV. So you're getting a lot of alcohol tasting in there. You're getting that higher alcohol taste in there. There's a bitterness on the back end, but not overly bitter. Malty. That has that sweet malt background, like what you get with bitters. Um, I would love to do like a commercial bitter from, I don't think there's anything I can get around here in the shops, But if I were ever to, I would love to take this, do a side by side between my homebrew bitters and a commercial bitter from the UK. If I get like Trooper or something like that, it does not taste like this at all. I think it's more like an ale or something. It's not a bitter, and I don't think I can get it. I gotta look up next time I do some research, see if there's any type of bitters that I can get around here or somewhere. If I want to travel, maybe. But each bitters that I did an ESB, an extra special bitter. We're using ESB yeast. And I did, right before I did this one, we did the Innsmouth Old Ale, which was the clone of Narragansett's Old Ale, mixture. I got the Black Treacle from the UK, shipped over, and threw that in there. And this one has similar taste notes to the Old Ale. And now the Old Ale, I used Nottingham yeast, but it has so much similar, and that was at 7.3%. There's more ABV, but that had dark Munich in it. I did use Maris Otter, and I used East Kent Goldings in that one. And yeah, it had like a lot of like, I don't know, it's something similar in the taste. I've done Cooper's bitter, out of the can, and I believe that has a similar taste to this. I'd have to redo it again if I really wanted to, but it's really good. It's a little. I don't want to say it's a little too sweet for my liking, but I think that'll grow on me because I notice when I do my bitters, like I keep going back to them. You know, like, oh, I want to do a British beer. I'm gonna do a British bitter, and I notice that with that there's a multi backbone, and a multi sweetness in there. It's not dry. It's not like drinking even not even like drinking my pale ale, the Harvest Pale Ale that we just did. Uh, that has more of a drier finish, not as sweet. And even with the old ale, that was very sweet as well. But I like to change things up and experiment, and it's really good. I mean, surprisingly quenchable on this hot day. And it just, when you hold it in your mouth, it's the flavors and whatever's going on is just doing something in there. It's not coating. It's not very cloying or thick or anything like that. But it's just like, I feel like either the carbonation or something's like doing like a little zzz on my tongue and stuff. And like there's like a coppery, maybe like a copper feel to it. Like on the finish, like on the sides of my cheeks where I go like this with my tongue. The weird stuff you do when you try to taste beer. Mm. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the ABV. I'm happy with everything. I'm glad I did this. So my West Yorkshire bitter, I'm giving it a, I don't know what that. What do numbers mean anyway? I'm just gonna say it's good. So on this hot day, till we do it again, my friends. Remember, let's set sail.